Walking in the door?
Yes.
Shall I do it again then?
No, you don't have to.
I don't have to.
Hi, I'm Richard. Nice to meet you.
This is my colleague Beata, and
Hi.
this is my another colleague Beata.
Hello.
We are in charge of that group.
Good luck. Hello everyone.
That's you. Oddaję do dyspozycji Richarda Hansona. Myślę, że będą Państwo zadowoleni. Proszę wypytać go o wszystko, co tylko Państwo sobie życzą. No, oczywiście dotyczące Wielkiej Brytanii. Także życzę miłego spotkania. Dziękuję.
Okay, see you later. Right, well, hello and welcome. My name is Richard. And today, I wasn't told what was happening. All I knew was that I would come here and I was meeting some teachers, but I didn't know I was meeting any students.
A couple of teachers.
Yeah, well actually I wasn't told who I was teaching at all. I mean, who I was meeting at all today. Okay. I didn't know I was meeting any students. What else did I know? I knew that the topic of the meeting was something about culture, because what I was told by my friend here was that the teachers were doing a project, but it's you, the students, who are doing a project, okay, about Britain or British culture, okay, and your teachers just told me that you have a connection with a school in England, in Gloucester, in the southwest of England, okay. Maybe some of you have been there.
No.
Already, no? You're going. You're going.
Some of them, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Some students?
We don't know yet.
Is it?
We don't know yet, but we hope so.
Okay, okay. Well, so today, what I was told just now was that I'm here to talk to you, or rather to answer some questions that you have connected with your project. So, can someone tell me a little bit about what your project is, what you do? Are you the only people in your school who do this, or are you the selected ones?
Selected ones.
Selected
Yeah.
ones. Okay.
But by ourselves, you know.
You selected yourself.
Yeah. Something like that.
You selected yourselves to come here on Friday afternoon,
Yeah.
when everyone
Also.
else is starting their winter break. Yes. Yes.
We don't have to do anything.
Okay. So, what is this something that you have to do at school, or this is something extra that you do? Something extra. So, are you called some type of club or society, or what? You don't have a name. Socrates. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a meeting every week in your
Yep.
school?
Yeah. At Friday.
Every Friday?
Every Friday, yeah.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
3 o'clock, yeah.
Okay, right. And what do you do each week in your meetings?
Each week we are dealing some jobs for everyone, and then we knew what we have to find about the country. So during the whole week we are searching for those informations, and we gather the information and bring them at Friday on the meeting.
So each week you go and do some, I don't know, internet search, yes?
Yeah, internet search or some books. So we asking people who know something about Britain, like you.
Okay, so each week do you discuss a different topic? Or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Start, I have a question. Is there anything in Poland that makes you feel like you are at home?
Okay, right, well, interesting question. Well, living in Poland is obviously different compared with living in Britain. And if you think about it, how many types of shops and restaurants and supermarkets are there in Poland which exist in other countries in Europe and around the world? One noticeable example is McDonald's. McDonald's is global, isn't it?
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere, okay. And another good example is Tesco's, yeah? Okay. So even though Tesco's and McDonald's are global, international, they have something which is particularly Polish about them.
Last for a while, you
Yeah.
can find them.
Yeah. So you go to Tesco's and you can see Tesco's baked beans or Tesco tins of tomato soup, like the tins of the tomato soup we can get in Britain. So some things are more or less the same coming to Poland. Yeah, you can go to the shop.
And so about during the Christmas, do you see some differences or some similar things during Christmas?
Okay, well, the very big difference between a Polish Christmas and a British Christmas is the fact that in Britain we celebrate our Christmas. We have our main traditional Christmas meal on Christmas Day, what you call the first day of Christmas, whereas you have your traditional meal on Christmas Eve. Okay, so the day is different, but also that the food that we have is different as well. So in Britain, as you probably know, the typical Christmas meal is turkey with potatoes and vegetables, things like this. We don't have pierogies or soup or salads, for example. And the other traditional thing about Christmas meal is the dessert, the Christmas pudding. What is a Christmas pudding? Well, a Christmas pudding is a cake which traditionally was boiled in a pan of water. Nowadays, you can go to Tesco's and buy a microwave one and put it in the microwave for 5 to 10 minutes in sheets. There used to be a tradition where when your grandmother or your great-great-grandmother used to make the Christmas pudding homemade, they used to hide coins and other small objects like a ring or something in the pudding. And if you found it, it would be lucky or unlucky. So you used to find an old coin. Nowadays, you can't do that with microwave puddings because you're not allowed to put metal in the microwave. So that is one tradition that has perhaps changed a bit. Makes a TV program, usually about 5 or 10 minutes long. She gives a talk saying some things about what she's done, the places she has visited that particular year, and she wishes people health and happiness and things like this. I understand that the President of Poland gives a talk, is it at New Year, on TV? And everybody watches it. No, nobody watches it.
Nobody.
No. Nobody
Not nowadays.
But the TV is not.
Yeah. And the Queen has been doing this a long time now. She's been making TV programs every Christmas for 50 years. Before this time, she spoke on the radio. This year, her program is now on the internet because they've gone technologically advanced. So you could even watch the Queen on YouTube. It's like watching yourselves on YouTube or something like that.
That's going to be Poland or Polish people.
No, not really. Why? What should I be frightened here?